Hello everybody, Hynix here, and in today's video we are going to be finishing the lab. And if you're wondering why I said finishing the lab and not building the lab, oh my gosh, I have a long story to tell you guys, and hopefully I remember to tell it, or else you guys are going to be a bit confused. But what else I want to say before I get into it, I hate doing this, but if you guys want to subscribe and you're new and you enjoy the content, yeah, please subscribe. But without further ado, here's what I did. I have built so much that you guys haven't seen, and I've done quite a bit too, and you guys can see a little bit of that in my inventory, and you'll see a little bit of that here. And I hate having done all this because yeah, I really don't like doing stuff off camera. But if you guys want me to do mining episodes, they never get any views. No one ever has successful mining episodes, but if you guys want me to do them, I'll do them. Alright? So comment if you want mining episodes. Also, something I would like you guys to comment is what dinosaur you want to see in the park, because I just so happen to have a few choices for you guys. Oh, that looks kind of nice. Nah, not that nice. But here's what we have right now, and it's all this stuff. I'm not going to read every single one because hopefully you guys can read. But if you can't read, you're going to have trouble commenting, so it works out fine. So tell me which of these you want in the park, and I may or may not listen. I'm leaning towards Dilophosaurus right now, I believe. Yeah, it's right there. I'm kind of leaning towards this fella. But Velociraptor's probably a no. Anki, maybe. That would take a big exhibit, though. Trike, probably not. So, yeah. Not exactly sure what to do yet in that respect. But yeah, lab looks pretty good. I guess I can say that for myself. I'm happy with how the lab is, but I really wish I would have gotten it on camera, because it's very frustrating building an entire lab that looks super good for the most part, and none of it being on camera. But luckily for you guys, I am not quite done with it yet, so we still have a little bit of time to record on this stuff. And I mean, you can see right here, we need to get these ladders going up around probably the whole build. And I also want to check, make sure this looks good. Yeah, I really like how this looks. But we're going to be installing a little garden area here. And first thing we're going to need to do is this. We're going to be making ourselves a tiny farm so that I can farm during the winter, because that is apparently very difficult in this mod, Serene Seasons, that I installed. That really is just going to be a pain for me, I guess. But I kind of like that. I like the game being a little bit more difficult. Because if we're all going to be honest with ourselves, Minecraft's fun and all, but man, is it an easy game. I could probably beat Minecraft blindfolded, and I don't think that's a great thing. I really do not. So, yeah. And I guess, I don't think I have enough glass to build this. I also don't know what block I want to use as the floor, because I kind of want to go down a little bit. I guess we'll just do this. This should work for sure. Let's throw that down there. Get the spruce doors like the other part of the lab. Does it need to go down a block though? I wouldn't hate having it go down a block. I think that would look better. So yeah, we're gonna move it down a block. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good in the long run. And if I think it's gonna look good in the long run, that will be what we do. And also, I have an idea for the first exhibit, and I'm very excited to build it, but I'm not going to rush to build anything. I just want to let you guys know that, because I'm more concerned about the quality of the exhibits than the views I get. Like, it's just not, that's not the number one thing. If you guys want to watch this series, just know it's going to be a drawn-out series. It's going to be a lot of progress, but it's going to result in a really, really nice park. Also, the leaf textures are weird. I don't know what's going on with that right now, but I'm not too worried about it. It's whatever. It's just, if that's the worst that this mod pack does for me, then I'm really fine with that. But we need to grab some of this coal. I think we need 2 of that, and I need to just throw this glass in here to get our little greenhouse going. Yep, that should be good. And I need to craft this stone, which conveniently I just made, into stone bricks, and I'll show you guys why that's important in just a second here. So first thing we're going to need to do, I mean, you might actually be able to tell why that's important just looking at the build, but we're going to need to throw this right down here. And this is part of the floor. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Also, I don't know if this greenhouse is going to work very well because of how the mods work. I think it should be fine, but like I said, the seasons mod causes a few issues. I think we need to use stained glass, so we will use, I guess, white stained glass. That's the easiest one for me to get, and if I'm going to be honest, it's probably the one that would look best for a greenhouse. I don't know whether you guys agree with that or not, but I think it's going to look pretty solid. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, where did I put all of the logs? Can somebody tell me? You guys are probably like, I know, no one comments on these videos, let's be honest. I'm still a new channel. But if there's people watching, you probably are screaming at me. Like, oh, the logs are here, if you know where they are. I don't know if I've shown it. I think they're in here, though. In there? No, they're in here. Okay, I did find them. Good. So, let's see how much of that glass is smelted so far. That's not a terrible amount. And let's get a few of these. We'll throw those in there. We'll throw those in there. And now we have a decent amount of white stained glass. That is very good for us. Very good indeed. Now we need to get this down here. Jeez. And we need to throw, I just should do that. We need to throw our floor in. I don't know if this floor makes the most sense for a greenhouse, but it's fine nonetheless. I don't think I'm going to really care that much about it. And there we go, there's the floor pretty much done. Really, really not a difficult build here, if I'm being honest with you guys. But hopefully the interior of it looks good. I need to drop this down just a little bit. I'm a big fan of how that looks. Not really. But I don't think there's too much I can do about it. I guess the door's just going to sit there and look not fantastic, but not terrible either. So stairs. Boom. Also, if you guys want to know why it might seem like I'm rushing this a bit, it is a school night. I don't want to stay up forever on the school night. But yeah, I do have to get this video out. It's been like 4 days or something since I've last uploaded, which, yeah, that's not exactly great. But sometimes it's just how YouTube is. Sometimes that's the way things are going to be. So yeah, try not to get too upset if uploads are delayed. But, you know, I'm trying to at least be kind of consistent. I know it's very difficult to be consistent on YouTube when you got stuff going on like school. And if you guys have tried to make your own channels and you're in school, you probably can relate to that for sure. Unless you just are like a straight F student, which, I mean, there's some of those. I'm not hating, but yeah, I'm not right now. Right now, at least. I might be in college. I hope not, because they're actually giving me a good bit of money. So yeah, let's craft all these spruce fences up. I think that will be close to enough. I don't know if that will be enough, but it should be pretty close. And yeah, this looks good. I like how this looks. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's not the most incredible thing I've ever seen, but it's also not hideous. And that is kind of the look I'm going for. And I just think we're barely not going to have enough. We need 5 more, which isn't too difficult. That shouldn't be hard to come by at all. Let's see how it looks from the inside. It'll look better when there's planters in here. It will look fine. That's not too shabby. That's pretty good, actually. So yeah, let's get these fences in here. I think this is going to add a little bit of depth to this build, which is much needed. Because, yeah, you need depth in all your builds or else they look terrible. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of time lapse here. And I'll come back once I am done building this. Alright guys, I pretty much finished up the entire outdoor area of the greenhouse, and it looks pretty solid if I will say so myself. I definitely crafted way too many trapdoors there, but that's fine. We'll definitely need them at a later point. And I think we're going to make this like an indoor kind of, well obviously this is an indoor greenhouse, but what I was trying to say is that we're going to make this like a little prehistoric greenhouse area. So I'm going to have a few plants that maybe you can't find in the wild just growing in here, like we're having a little experiment or something on how to grow them. So yeah, we'll see how that looks. But first, let me figure out where I want to put this dirt, because we're going to have a trapdoor. We could do this. How does this look? Looks fine so far. And then we throw another one here. You can make that work, that's for sure. And then I could actually move it here, but I don't think I really want to do that. Is that enough though? I could also move it. Let's see how this would work. If I move this part over here to the outside. What if I just did... No, I can't do that. Man, this is difficult to do, I'll tell you guys that much. We could get that here. Will that make it look better? Maybe a little bit better? Jeez, I don't know. I wish you could like place something on the side of these that would make it work. I think it's fine though. I mean, it doesn't need to be that fancy, I guess. Or actually, I could do this. This might work. I feel like that would look really good if I could make it work, but I don't know if it's going to. Let's see. What can I do here? We could place these down there. Which then, actually, we'll just place it along the back wall. That makes so much more sense than anything else that I was going to do. I think that's actually more space efficient, and we get one more row to look at. Yeah, I like it. I think that works. So we'll also just put a little light up here, or at least I want to put a light up here. No, we can't do that. I want to throw a lantern right on this thing. So we'll put 3 of them there, and I will put 2 of them there. And we'll make a little lantern real quickly. That shouldn't be that hard. We'll do... What do you need to make a lantern? You need that. Do I have torches? I do have torches. So, where is lantern? There it is. We'll make 1, I guess. No, we can make more. Okay, never mind. We'll make 2 lanterns. And we'll put 1 right there. And we'll put another one right there. And yeah, I think that looks pretty solid. And I'm happy with that. I honestly am. Let's see how it looks from the outside, though. From the outside, yeah, it's okay. I mean, what can you expect? It's just a little greenhouse area, nothing really too special about it. I wish we could make a little way to hold this up, though. That would look a little bit more normal, because that looks kind of weird. Oh wait, no, I could fix this. Watch this. If all I have to do really is that, and that. Yeah, that is way better. That is miles better, actually. So yeah, I think that is pretty much done. Let's throw these torches back in here, and we'll throw them there. Do I have torches? I have lanterns. I don't need torches in there. So yeah, how do you guys feel like this looks? I really like the lab, actually. I think it's quite interesting, but oh yeah, I do have one more thing I wanted to add. I almost completely forgot. Where do I put it, though? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to throw a little biofossil. I guess I should get rid of the Stockosaurus on the desk because I don't have any biofossil at the moment, and we're going to need one. So you're mine now. We are going to need to find a creature just to throw down. Where should I put it, though? Because this is going to need to go through the lab. Should I throw it like right here? I guess that could work for now. I want to just get a creature somewhere. Oh, I know what could look good. We add like some shrubbery around this area. Hold up, guys. I might be cooking here. Let me see. Let's get that. And if I just throw in like a creature right here, which way do I want to face? So that's what I have to figure out. Mosasaurus is not going to work for this area. Neither is Henotus. Neither is Stachyosaurus. Oh, that could be good. Ceratosaurus. I kind of like that. I think what you have to do to get them to grow, I saw this in a different video, is give them bones. Yep. How's that look? Especially if the path's curving, that should look pretty legit. I like that. This looks quite nice for the lab, actually. And now, how should I make the path? That's something else I'm confused on. I don't really like how it looks right now. I think I might just make it all spruce. I have a few other designs that I could do. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure with the path yet, so... Yeah, let me get some leaves real quick, and I will spruce up this area just a bit, and hopefully that looks better. Also, I need to fix this cliff side, but that's a project for another day, not today. Alright guys, I do have a few leaves now, and I think I have an idea of what I want to go for with the design, but I might have to completely remove that Ceratosaurus skeleton that we just put down and did, unfortunately, fully grow. But that's fine. It's really not that big of a deal, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, because, yeah, I have a ton of bones. That's, like, infinite at this point. Where did all my andesite go? Jeez. Yeah, let's just grab these out real quick. And I think we'll just do a conglomeration of, like, every leaf that I have. How much should I do in here? We'll put in, like, 16. Yeah, that should be good for when I come back. And here's my idea, is I'm going to build like a little stone thing for it to stand on. Oh, I got the bones back too, that's good. I'm going to build a little rock for it to stand on, not a stone thing. I mean, do I not know what a rock is called? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm kind of an idiot sometimes, so, you know, it's to be expected. Oh, there's the andesite. Not andesite. What is going on with me today, guys? Oh my. Oh, man. So yeah, I'm going to throw this in right about here. I want to do something like that is the main structure. And we'll take this block out. The rest will make slabs. Where is the crafting table? Do I have one in there? I do not. I do, however, have one in here, which I will grab quickly. And basically, yeah, I think we should be able to throw this dinosaur up here in just a second. We'll put that there. Do I want to put him on a slab, though? That's the question. What is that? Is that a T-Rex? Oh my goodness. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Can we get something better than a Ceratosaurus? I don't want to do a T-Rex necessarily. Stop game. Apache. Plesiosaur. These all are so neat, but I don't really think... That's my favorite dinosaur. We gotta see how big it gets. It doesn't fit the area at all. Oh man. If that fit the area though, I would definitely throw that down there. But yeah, unfortunately. Ooh. Dilophosaurus. I don't hate that. We can come back to that. Ceratosaurus again. We already know what Ceratosaurus will look like. Compy? No. That's just not. Is this Thery? What is that? I think it's Galley, actually. Is that Mosasaurus? That's like a depressed Mosasaurus. Pachyrhinosaurus. Whoa. Yeah, a little too big for sure. I don't think that's gonna work. And this is, I didn't know how many. But yeah, there's no chance. That would look so cool though, if I could do that. Pseudopody, no. Dodo, that's adorable, but no. Compy, no. That's Raptor, I believe. Where's that Deinonychus? I like that. But do I like that more than Ceratosaurus? Let's see. So I'm walking up the path, I see that. I'm walking around. I think Ceratosaurus will have just a little bit more stature because of how much bigger it is. if I can get the Ceratosaurus. Jeez, we're getting Quetzal, which is fine and all. I feel like a Packy could look good. If we get Packy again, we're throwing it down. Aquilina, or whatever it's called. That's a creature I'm very excited for. What is that? Is that like Pleurodon? Why is it massive? Dino is so cool, but I can't. It just doesn't fit. Don't fit. Not proper English there. Hynix, I guess. Packy. Yeah, it works. Looks good. We're gonna go with Packy, which I would not have expected, but if we get a Packy, that'd be a really cool creature to throw in the park too. I would definitely be fine with that. And can I sleep? Because this rain looks terrible right now. I am not a big fan of rain. No, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. I guess it's alright. We can tough it out. And let's make some slabs, like 2 of those. And we'll make a ton of stairs, which is 4, so really not that much, but enough. And we'll make, yeah, we don't need this much stuff at all. But andesite, we'll make a stair, and we'll make the slabs. Alright, so now we have a conglomeration of like every single thing, just for one rock. I really hope it doesn't get dark on me. You know what, should I wait? I'll wait till the rain goes away and then I will come back. So, yeah, let's sit in here. Will I even be able to tell? No, not really. I'll sit in here. Yep, alright. See you guys when it stops raining. Ah, yes, a beautiful morning. No rain in sight. And, yeah, it never did go away. I had to sleep to get rid of it, which is obviously very unfortunate because I was on my phone waiting and about 50 mobs spawned, which is very evident from the creeper that is chilling right over there. That's not exactly what I wanted to see. It is fine though, it really is. Let's throw that there. I'm not a big fan of how this rock looks so far. Maybe just get rid of this and then change that into a actually, I think this works. Yeah, I'm fine with this rock. I like it. Because I don't really need anything too fancy, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. All I really need is a little bit of a rock and then some good foliage. Which I shouldn't have too much problem doing. At least I didn't think I would, but apparently I feel like this is kind of, I don't know why the birch leaves change how they look. I didn't think they would. Should I just use spruce leaves then? I think that looks solid. I like that. But I feel like I also should add some around this area. Alright, I feel like, how do you guys think that looks? Leave a comment. Also, sorry I didn't talk there. I was very focused on placing leaves down in Minecraft. That's kind of embarrassing when I say it out loud, but yes, that is what I was doing. And how does this make everything look? Oh man, this just really, this brings out the area so much. It looks so much better now. Great choice to do that by me. This looks terrible. We'll throw leaves down there, and we'll throw like that down. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That actually looks quite good. So yeah, I guess this is about the point where we probably would end it. I'm trying to think if there's anything left for me to do this episode, really. I feel like we got a solid lab built. We have, I guess we need to build a makeshift path. So, yep, we do have one more thing to do. And let's just draw this through here. And this should be about good to go. Once I throw these slabs down. Where are my slabs? I guess I lost them. It's fine. It's not too hard to craft more, honestly. So yeah, there we go. That's ugly, but who cares? And any second now, we should have a completed laboratory and about 50 torches to pick up. So yeah. here's what we've built in 3 episodes, which I really am not too upset with. And next episode, like I said, tell me what creature you guys want to see in the park soon. We're probably going to have to work on building up a little bit of terrain, so also comment for those of you guys who are around the channel and are watching this like day 1, because that's when I'll be able to see it. 24 hours till I record again. Comment, what do you guys think about this? Do you want me to work on the terrain first? Like, do you want that off camera or do you want that on camera? Because, yeah, it's probably going to be mostly off camera in my preference, but I'll also have to go mining. So tell me what you guys want, and I guess I will see you guys in the next episode. God bless you, and hopefully next time as much doesn't go wrong. Peace, and thanks for watching.